What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. Hope all of y'all are doing well today. Happy Friday to all of you who have made it back for another week. Was in here taking down some notes for this topic for today. Just realized it was go time, so a minute behind. My apologies. Where my liquor at? Let me make sure my liquor. All right, good. We good. All right, let me switch the camera around. Hope y'all are all doing well. Shout out to all of y'all tuned in. Man, can y'all believe we is almost halfway through September? That's crazy. Next week gonna be mid-September. It's unbelievable. All right, let me get some shout outs. I see we got some super chats in here early. Okay, hold on. I gotta check this out. Wait, hold on. What's going on with my chat? I see a shout out to Brian. I see you on the screen. Shout out to Brian. What up, Tamar? What's going on? Said happy Friday, TVP and family. Appreciate that. Tina dropped the super chat early. I'm trying to figure out where my chat went. But shout out to Tina. Said she wanted some real entertainment for sure. You know, that's how we do here on Fridays. Molly, what's going on? Who's that girl? What's going on? What's going on, Mike? Sweet Tea, what's going on? What up, Rick? What's happening with your main Vegas withdrawals? What's going on? Man, I hope y'all had a good day. While y'all on here, let's go ahead and get this plug out the way. If y'all can hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. YouTube would appreciate it more. So as you're coming in, please hit that like button. Hopefully, y'all, we can be engaged in today because I really want to get y'all topics on these hotels that we're going to talk about. I got some different segments that we're going to talk about. I know I made a video a couple months ago about the best hotels in Vegas in 2021. We're not going into those topics. I broke down the best luxury, best affordable, I think best budget, or I think off the strip, something like that. Video on the channel, y'all go check that out if y'all want to know all of that. But today I want to go into some specific hotels. Y'all follow me on TVP Reaction. I know I did a reaction to this video that was sent to me, and that was a big spark of today's topic. So I see the emojis already coming in here. Well, we got 14 people in here right now. That's what's up. I'm sure more people will be on the way momentarily, but we'll go ahead and we'll get this first shot rocking. How many we got in here? Schooner, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge, man. Appreciate you coming through. Said you still recovering from Labor Day weekend. That's what's up. I hope y'all had a great Labor Day weekend. I saw a lot of social media activity from some of y'all, and y'all look like y'all was living y'all best life over the holiday weekend. That's what's up. I love to see it. It's a beautiful thing to see. Y'all drop some emojis. I think I need 3 more from 3 different people. We'll go ahead and take the first round of shots. What we gonna talk about today before we go into our kickback hour, or I ain't gonna say our kickback hour, the kickback segment of the public stream. I'm gonna talk to y'all, or we're gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk to y'all. We're gonna talk. These gonna be topics. The best party hotels. We're gonna talk about best party hotels. I want y'all interaction as well. The best quiet hotels, because it's amazing how much people have been mentioning over the last few months that they want a hotel in Vegas that's quiet. Okay, we'll talk about it. Best hotels for couples and families. Y'all know how I feel about kids in Vegas. It's tough, but we're gonna talk about that. Going to Vegas with a family or some kids, yeah, we'll talk about that. And then the best cheap hotels. Now I know we talked about budget, but we're gonna just speak on cheap hotels because I know some other people have mentioned some hotels that they feel should be recognized. So we're gonna recognize them today. So first things first. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and take this shot. If y'all drinking or if y'all participate in other ways, pull up or get your lighters out. If you know, you know. Shout out to my Patreon family in here too. Shout out to my Patreon family in the building. Appreciate y'all always coming through. We're gonna dive into some specifics about that video on the channel. Y'all know on Patreon, anything goes. It's unfiltered convo. So that's what's gonna happen. I got some stuff I got to say. I got some things I want to say. We'll say that for Patreon though. But we just gonna talk about these hotels because some of this stuff has just been blowing me up on Instagram and emails and stuff. I'm like, all right, where we at? Yeah, I think we good on the shot. All right, so y'all, we finna take this shot. Appreciate y'all tuning in as always. Thanks for the love and support. Happy Friday to all of you. I hope y'all had a great work week. If you did, phenomenal. Let's have a great weekend. If you did not, hopefully you get some entertainment today. We'll have a great time today. Cheers, y'all. All right. What you say? Said we talking villas? Nah, we not talking villas. I'm almost certain most people won't even have a villa in their range. Are you gonna be in Vegas in October, Tim? Oh, that's a phenomenal question. Chat, am I gonna be in Vegas in October? Y'all answer that question for me. Can we talk the best pool parties going next week? Frankie, I got a video on the channel. You can go to my channel and or you should just be able to type in best pool parties in Vegas 2021. I just made a whole video on that. And I even got chapters in the description. So if you want to get to a specific point, because a lot of people don't like watching my videos to the end, I split it up in chapters. But I got a whole video on that for your best pool party. So you go check that video out. Or if one of my mods want to drop the link to that video in the chat, y'all can go ahead and do that too, so that y'all can help him out with that. Cause I don't really want to pull that up right now. But all the info you need in there, Frankie. Let's see. There we go. Yep. Likewise. Yes. TVP, I will be in Vegas. I'm always in Vegas every October because I'm always out there for Halloween, but especially this year, TVP weekend will be in October. So yes, shout out to the chat. I appreciate y'all very much. All right, let's get into this first topic. All right, what did I say I wanted to talk about first? All right, I'll ask y'all first because we're gonna have some engagement today. I'm finna get this engagement up on this channel. Crazy how people out here, I don't know why people still sleeping on me to this day, but that's fine, bro. I love it. We're gonna get this engagement up today. I want y'all to interact in this chat so YouTube can see people is interacting in the chat. Thank y'all for those who hit the like button already. If you new or haven't heard me already, please hit the like button. Get these likes up. I'm finna take off for the rest of this year. So I'm about to let YouTube know they can get what they want. YouTube like the like, so please hit that like button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, we're gonna start with best party hotels. Everybody in the chat that's in here right now, one hotel. If you had to say what's the best, if you had to name your top party hotel, or if you had to name a party hotel that you would recommend somebody if they asked you, what's the best party hotel in Vegas, or what's a good party hotel in Vegas? Comment that right now. I'll give y'all 20 seconds and I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about it. Because I was like, maybe I should make a video about this because this has been really, really popping lately. Mark, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you again, my guy. Hope all is well with your garage. What's going on with you? Good to see you as well. All right. CZ, what's going on? I see you popped in here as well. What's going on with you? Good to see you again. Welcome to the lounge. All right. Cosmo. Cosmo. Shout out to Maya. What's going on, Maya? Good to see you again. Welcome to the lounge. Cosmo, Flamingo, Cromwell, Planet Hollywood. When is dope? Cosmo. All right. Bet for sure. Cool. All right. So yes, absolutely. When I don't have Win on here. That's interesting. That's the interesting thing. That was on my mind. So here, obviously, these my opinions. Y'all know. Let me put this disclaimer out here for the YouTube clipsters. This is just my opinion. This is not TripAdvisor or an 100% exact list, like I say in my videos, because people be clipping my stuff and mixing stuff around. No. All right. But for my expertise, because I am a Vegas hotel expert, these are my party hotels. Cosmopolitan #1. Everybody, as you can see, the majority of the people who commented on here said Cosmopolitan because Cosmo is probably the party hotel on the strip. Throwing money outside of the window, just hotels. Like there's no price point for these topics. Cosmo is the #1 party hotel. I'm pretty sure that's a universal yes to everybody. Cosmo for sure. And then directly across the street, Planet Hollywood. I think Planet Hollywood, I've always said, is a very underrated hotel. They just redid the casino, so the casino is literally a club now. All days of the week, no matter what day it is. Over there in the middle of the casino, going over there by Earl Sandwiches before you get to the Miracle Mile shops. They got the whole digital get down with all of the games and stuff, so you can play blackjack or roulette. They got the little go-go dancers up there, and then they got the girls with the music, and they got music playing from the speakers. Planet Hollywood is rocking. Y'all looking for party hotels. So Cosmo, Planet Hollywood, 1 and 2. Not in that, just not top or whatever. Just these are just these hotels. Next up I have Flamingo. Now we all know about Flamingo. Flamingo need a facelift. We know about that. Flamingo still stuck in the 1950s, but that's okay. Flamingo is definitely a party hotel. Don't matter day of the week or the weekend. Flamingo, their the pool party for sure is probably the most underrated pool party on the Las Vegas Strip because It's a major vibe. 21 and up to get in there. It's a real pool party. You just don't normally see any major headline artists there because their pool party just ain't that big. Not like backed by any of the other pool party companies, but Flamingo a party hotel. Period. Don't matter when you go, no matter what time of year, don't matter how rough it might look around the edges. Just make sure you get a Flamingo room. Them the rooms to get there. But that's a party hotel for sure. Pools is a vibe. The casino is a vibe. It's a hotel to go to party and drink and wild out. And then last on my list, I have the Link. It's next door neighbor. The Link. Party hotel. Now listen. When we talk about pools, we were just talking about the Gold Pool at Flamingo. Same thing with the pool at the Link. The pool at the Link may as well be a pool party. It's a major vibe. You'll see all kind of beach balls going around. People having a good time in the cabanas. Inside the casino, it's a party itself. And then they have O'Shea's. O'Shea's is like a bar in between the promenade and the Link Hotel itself. It's connected. I spend a lot of time. I ain't gonna say a lot of time. Let me rephrase that. I often go to O'Shea's, or I did before, pre-C19 hit, because that was my spot to go play beer pong. Me and my partner would always go play beer pong there, or we was with a group of people. We would go there and play beer pong because they definitely have. They'll have like stage singers, so it's, I guess, like open mic, I guess, or they'll have like a band certain times of the day. But especially on the weekends, O'Shea is jumping. You got tables in there. They got their own bars in there. Trust me, it's a party vibe. So them 4 hotels, I'm not gonna go on a whole bunch of lists and stuff, ranting about stuff, but that's just 4 for y'all. For y'all people asking about party hotels: Cosmopolitan, Planet Hollywood, Flamingo, and Link. Those is all in your price point budgets from low end to high end. So boom, there we go. All right, what we talking about in the chat? What's going on? David said, "What up, TVP? Happy Friday to you, David. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the lounge." Devin said Caesars. Caesars was. I saw somebody said winning Caesars. Caesars was there. Caesars, I could give Caesars a party hotel vibe too for sure. Win though, yeah, I could give Win. I could put them in that category. I wouldn't put them over. I don't know if I would put them over any of these other hotels, but I would throw them in the mix. Caesars too. I feel like Caesars is split. Caesars is split between like people who like the party and then like people who just like the hotel because of its name. Because I've ran across a lot of people gambling who stay at Caesars. They just like, I just like the name of the hotel. I've just been staying here for so many years. I always stay here. So, but those are 2 notable mentions. I can definitely give y'all that. Caesars and Wynn. That's fair enough. I got Cosmo as best couples resort. That's hilarious. We'll do couples next, and then we'll do the quiet hotels, because that's hilarious in itself. But I'll keep that in mind. I actually didn't put Cosmo on my couples hotel. I know. What? You said what? Yeah, I know. I'll get into that momentarily. Cosmo, but Cromwell surprisingly too. I don't know if I would say Cromwell is a party hotel. Chat, yes or no? Y'all think Cromwell a party hotel? I mean, I could see it, but when I think of Cromwell, I think of Dre's. That's the club, but the hotel itself, I don't necessarily think I would look at Cromwell as a party hotel. I think it's just a hotel that just happens to have the best hip hop club in Vegas. Cause like their pools and stuff, the pool I like. But I ask y'all think it's a party hotel or not? Says TVP, what you think about stadium swim at Circa? If you haven't been, you need to go. Simple as that. I'm pretty sure just about everybody in the chat would be like, Circa is a go-to. So yeah, definitely go to Circa if you've not been. Circa's dope. It's a cool vibe. Like sometimes they pricing can be a little crazy if events and stuff is going on, but they got like 100-foot TV, for all the sports and stuff. So I respect it. You know what I mean? I definitely respect it, but it's dope. Top 5 Vegas hotels are Cosmo, and Cosmo because it's fire. Oh, that's good for sure. But I'll dive into that later on or another time. I ain't gonna talk about my top 5. Y'all know my top 5 hotels. And I'm gonna go into that more on Patreon too, because that was something else I wanted to speak on. Let's see. What up, O-Town girl? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the lounge. Hope all is well. Can I get the official TVP shout out? Oh, bet. All right, y'all. Everybody in the chat right now, I need all of y'all to wish Mark a happy belated birthday. Happy birthday to you, Mark. Congratulations on making it another year around the calendar. Hope you had a great birthday. And I'm glad you in here to kick it with us for another week. But y'all go ahead and give Mark a happy birthday shout out. Y'all know we love to shout out birthdays around here. And if you had a birthday within the last week, let us know so we can give you a birthday shout out. But shout out to Mark. Matter of fact, y'all go ahead and drop some emoji. Let's go ahead and take another shot. And we'll toast this next shot to the birthday boy. All right. Let's see. Go ahead. I'll go ahead and pour. But y'all drop them emoji. Let's go ahead and let's take a birthday shot for Mark. Let's do my man some love. All right. Let's do best couple hotels. It's gonna be the next topic. Best couples hotels. We'll talk about couples hotels. And I think I combine these. Where's my notes at? Yeah, I got best couple / family hotel. So I see the emojis coming in. Yeah, shout out to Mark, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate the support, man. You've been showing support for a long time. So hope you had a good birthday, man. For sure. All right, chat. What's y'all one hotel? Somebody said, give me a great couples hotel in Vegas. One hotel. Give me a couple hotel. I'll give y'all 20 seconds. And one of y'all said something about Aria being a party hotel too. Yes, for sure. I would definitely consider Aria a party hotel. I just didn't I didn't get on that. All right. Okay. Here we go. Best couple hotels. So chat says Aria, okay. Cosmo for sure. Said Quiet Hotel Vidar. All right, we'll get the Quiet Hotels next. Yeah, but yeah, that's definitely on my list for sure. Aria win. Aria. Paris. Interesting. All right. Let's see. Waldorf Astoria. Okay. Venetian win Encore. Okay. Vidar for couples. Venetian for couples. Venetian. Okay. All right, for sure. All right. So yeah. All right. So I'll only put 2 for family hotels. Y'all know I'm gonna be, I got to. But okay, family hotels. If you got kids, please go to Circus Circus. If you going to Vegas and you got kids, go to Circus Circus. Take them to Circus Circus. Now, let me say this. Let me be unbiased. Let me make this statement right now. If you're going to Vegas and you're going to have kids with you, majority of the hotels, the greater majority of the hotels on the Las Vegas Strip, high end, low end, typically have like a promenade level, like a second level or whatever, that'll have like an arcade or something to do to like occupy the kid. So let me just go ahead and state that first, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be like, well, not a lot, but some people are like, well, I mean, you could really stay at any hotel with kids. Of course you could. But Circus Circus got a whole adventure dome for kids. They got a whole area at the hotel that says bring your kids here. So do me and everybody else a favor. If you're going to Vegas with kids, take them to Circus Circus. We would greatly appreciate it, and Circus Circus would too. That's a win-win for both. Now, the hotel itself, don't get me talking about the hotel. We're not here for that. That's not what we're here to talk about today. We just here to talk about spots for kids and family. So please go to Circus Circus and then Excalibur too. You can take them to Excalibur too, with something for them to do at Excalibur. You know what I mean? It's good. It'll be cheap. You know what I'm saying? The rooms ain't expensive, so y'all can get a room, or y'all could even get a suite. And then there's things to do to occupy them. You know what I mean? And then y'all can gamble for cheat or whatever. Boom. All right. Go to your family hotel. Now let's talk about these couple hotels. Yes, first things first. I see a lot of y'all said Win, Encore, absolutely, for sure. I'm not putting Cosmo in every category because people just think I have this Cosmo bias. I mean, I do, for sure, but it's with factual information. But I did not put Cosmo in a couple's hotel. Granted, it is, for sure. I mean, 1, because I feel like that's just the obvious statement. But 2, I don't want to put them in every single category. So I did not put Cosmo in this list. But it is it for sure is a couple's hotel, without a doubt. I did have Wynn and Encore as a great hotel for couples, because if you know, you know. I mean, it just speaks for itself. Go check out some room tours on the channel if you haven't. It's a beautiful hotel. I myself talk about the location here and there. I'm not the biggest fan, especially at Encore. Wynn is kind of borderline, but Encore is like no good for me. But it's, as far as the hotel itself, beautiful hotel, beautiful property, beautiful rooms and suites, fine dining. Fellas, you take your woman there, it's a W. Or if you take your significant other, however y'all move, it's a W, period. So next I do have Adara on this list as a good couples hotel, because it's a condo. It's a all-suite hotel. He calling condos an all-suite hotel. It's a beautiful property. It's not big. You've got a full kitchen. You got a kitchenette in some of the suites. It's a great property for couples. It's definitely somewhere that'll be nice to just kick back, relax. And the feeling of the hotel itself is just a chill, relaxing vibe. On that same note, I have the Signature at MGM Grand. Signature at MGM Grand is parallel to Vdara. You got the kitchenettes or the full kitchen, depending on what suite you have. No casino. They've got their own private pools. Nice low-key chill vibe. Definitely feels like you at a nice resort. So Signature at MGM Grand, I have on this list as well. And then Delano's my last hotel that I threw out here for all of those couples. Delano is another all-suite resort. You could even say Mandalay Bay, but I specifically went with the Delano because, along with the Signature and MGM Grand and Vdara theme, it's a real nice hotel. I would actually say, like, looks wise, Delano would probably be a little more romantic than the Signature and MGM Grand, but you'll probably get more out of your suites at the MGM Grand. So those are my hotels for y'all couples, lovers. Of course, Cosmo is a couple hotel. I mean, listen, couples, I done sent the Cosmo. I just didn't want to keep beating a dead horse. But y'all know what it is with Cosmo. All right, what y'all talking about in here? Let's see. You said sleeper couple hotels are the Platinum, Signature, and Waldorf. Yeah, just spoke on Signature for sure. Signature, I feel like Signature's could be considered a sleeper, but I feel like so many people like the Signature MGM Grand. I'm not sure if I myself would necessarily deem it as a sleeper, because it's a very popular hotel, especially in this community. Like, quite a few people love the Signature MGM Grand, so it could definitely be deemed as a sleeper, but I don't know if I would put it in a sleeper. And Waldorf Astoria, I don't know how I necessarily feel about Waldorf Astoria, nor if I would call it a sleeper. I think Waldorf Astoria could probably be one of the most overpriced hotels on the strip, because when I look at what you get in a base room at Waldorf Astoria versus what you could get at some of these other top tier hotels, and then when I look at the rates and then you look at the overall property, like, most people in here probably not gonna pick Waldorf Astoria over Cosmo, Aria, Wynn, Encore, Venetian, or Palazzo. I'm almost certain. Some of y'all might, but I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't. But depending on your definition of sleeper, I mean, it could be. I think the rates there is a little bit overpriced. They do have a dope bar though. I think on the 22nd or 24th floor, they got the little Skyfall or Sky Bar at Waldorf. Now that's a good spot to get some drinks and chill for you slide out. I saw Mirage and Caesar. I think Mirage is a good couples hotel. All right, right on. Bellagio. Sure. All right. Park MGM. I think I had. I got Park MGM on another list. We'll get into that in a second. What's going on? What up, Jorgelian? What's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Let's see. All right, that's what's up. Oh, you said I thought we were doing couples first. Well, I put couples and families in the same category, because, you know, some couples take their kids with them and make the couples trip a family trip. That's why I threw them kids in there first, to get them out the way. But yeah, Orleans has a daycare too. I did not know that. Well, there you go. Orleans Hotel has a daycare. So if you're going to Vegas and you got kids, especially some young ones that need to be at a daycare, that's good. Shout out to Maya for plugging you right there. There you go. Let's see. Family hotel anywhere off the strip. Hey, I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. Y'all know my stance on that. But, you know, at the same time, some people got to do, you know, some people got to live their life too, and not able to make things happen the normal way. All right. By the way, I got a shot right here. I'm about to take this shot. I know I did this for the birthday, and the emojis too. So appreciate the emojis. Happy birthday again to you, Mark. Hope you had a great birthday. Appreciate all of y'all still tuned in, rocking with me, and I appreciate all the engagement. Y'all can hit that like button for me if you haven't already. YouTube would love it. It helps the algorithm and the channel keep growing because we climbing back up the chart. So thank y'all for all of that. Cheers. All right. Said TVP was doing hotel reviews while Pomsey was still a skit. Man, y'all crazy, man. But y'all gotta be careful, man. I appreciate the respect though, very much. So Excalibur is great for scaring kids straight because the outside looks like a prison and the inside is just as dated as most old prisons. Hey, if y'all been around, y'all already know why I said Circus and Excalibur. And it's not that it's not good for kids. That's the truth. I mean, you should take your kids to Circus. Because y'all parents, I'm not a parent, but I know how to wear kids out. Let them go run around and play around all day. Let them go swim all day. Let them go run around all day. You take them bite to the room. And they out like a light. All right. Platinum is definitely a sleeper. All right, I'm gonna have to check out Platinum. I've heard that a couple of times. I know it's a little off the strip, but all right. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Where we at? 5:37? All right. Let's move on to what's the next on today's TVP Lounge topic of hotel. Oh, best quiet hotels. All right. Quiet hotels, drop them. I know a couple of y'all said Vidar. Okay. 20 seconds. One hotel that you would consider a best quiet hotel, a hotel for people who want to stay in Vegas, but it be quiet. As a matter of fact, now I'm about to actually add a hotel to the list just for this because of something we just talked about. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna throw this one on here too, since somebody just mentioned this to me. That's actually one that should go on this list. Let's be honest. All right. Oh yeah. Somebody said about Nomad. Yeah. Nomad is cool. What comment did I just? Somebody just said that. I think somebody said, "Oh, Nomad is beautiful." Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. Nomad is cool. It's low key, hidden. You could actually throw this in this topic, to be honest with you. All right. Resorts World is a couple or family hotel. Yeah, that could definitely be a family hotel. You're right about that. That definitely could fall in the family category. Good point on that. Send them to Trump. No one stays there. That's hilarious. All right, Nomad, Vidar, Mandalay Bay. I hate to keep saying it, but Platinum. All right, say no more. All right, we'll take a note on Platinum and do some research. Platinum off the strip. So, we got. All right, I'm gonna look into Platinum. I really am, especially for a quiet hotel. I mean, this location it should be quiet, but all right, Vidar, Mandalay Bay, Vidara, Lara, Vidar. Okay. Venetia Tower at Venetian. Oh, that's a good one. That's a very good one. The Venetia Tower in the Venetian. I like. It's a very good answer. All right. Okay. Best quiet hotels. So, to all of y'all who listening to the replay, first things first, because now I'm about to start doing checks every week since people keep saying they listen to my replay. If you listening to the replay right now, in the comments, drop TVP replay. I'm gonna see how many of y'all actually be watching the replay as much as y'all say y'all. Drop TVP replay in the comments. But number one on my list is the one that y'all all just spam, Vidar. I've always said, in my opinion, Vidar is probably the most underrated hotel on the strip. Granted, they don't have a casino. I mean, that's fine. It was built for locals to live there originally. So it was supposed to be built to be quiet. It was supposed to be separate, private, exclusive property. But things changed. And but it's a all suite resort. It's got one of the best spas on the Vegas Strip. So many people love the spa at the Vidara. It's ridiculous. I've never been myself. I'm not really a spa person, but I can tell you now, I've referred probably 12 to 13 people that I can think of off the top of my head to the spa, and they are 12 for 12 or 13 for 13, whatever the number is. They love the spa. I already described the property. It's a beautiful property. I talked about that in the family hotels or in a couple hotels. It's a reason it's quiet. It was built to be quiet and low key, and that's exactly what it is. And then I also have Delano. So a lot of my hotels that I had, like Verdara, Delano, and Signature and MGM Grand, I have those 3 on quiet hotels as well, because not only are they good for couples, you know, because they're nice and convenient and offer things that couples will like over a vacation, they're very quiet. There's no casinos. And that's one of the biggest things that draw noise and crowds is casinos or the party atmosphere. And that's not how Signature and MGM Grand, that's not how Verdara, and that's not how Delano move. They move just to have a nice, sweet stay. Like I put the pun on that, nice, sweet stay. That's the whole purpose of staying there. I like the TVP live and TVP replay. That was for people who not live right now. When I end this stream and the replay go back up, some people actually listen to the replay because they can't catch it live. But that was for the folks. But all of y'all who watching the replay, we live right now. But for all of y'all who gonna be listening to the replay, y'all got people in the live stream right now dropping comments for y'all. So shout them out. We will shout out to those. TVP fans showing love for everybody. All right. So yeah, those 3 for sure. Verdara, Delano, Signature, and MGM Grand. I have Alara on this list as well. Alara is another hotel connected to the Miracle Mile shops, right there before you get the if you was coming toward the strip, right there before you get to the strip behind Planet Hollywood. It's a nice hotel. I have done a room tour there at the property. I've been to the property a couple of times. It's a real quiet, real chill, cool hotel. If you want to stay somewhere, that'll also be good for families too. But it's a good hotel that's quiet. You can go back and relax, and you can also be right there by the strip, because between Delano, the Delano, Verdara, and Signature and MGM, you're gonna be right there in the middle of the strip from staying at Alara. You'll get there probably a few seconds faster than you would from Verdara, since it's right behind Planet Hollywood. I ain't gonna say a few seconds, maybe like a minute or so, just because it's attached to Planet Hollywood in the Miracle Mile shop. So that's another hotel for your quiet. And then the last one, because somebody had just mentioned this and I was like, that's a good idea. And I see somebody else just said it too. Waldorf Astoria. Waldorf Astoria is absolutely a great quiet hotel. That's one thing I can say for sure. Is I've been there a couple of times. It's not loud. Even at the bar is cool, it's chill, give you a classy, relaxed type vibe at the bar they got there. And then when you stand in the rooms or suites there, the hallways is quiet. It's super quiet. So I had to throw that in here too. That's definitely a hotel that I will put out here for y'all. There we go. I'm switching my music playlist. But yeah, I gotta throw Waldorf Astoria in there. I'll give them their respect for that. It's definitely quiet there. So, all right. So before we get to the last one, because the last one, best cheap hotels, that's enough affordable hotels. But I mention this because of people who traveling for first timers. I got a special video coming for first timers in the next 2 weeks. But that's why I wanted to talk about this, because I've got like probably 4 or 5 people in the last month who are planning or have planned their first trip to Vegas. So this last topic, when I talk about cheap hotels, it's going to be for y'all specifically. But we'll do a quick recap before we wrap this up, because I got about 15 minutes before we up out of here, before I got to hop on the Patreon stream. Best party hotels: Cosmo, Planet Hollywood, Flamingo, and The Link. Best quiet hotels: Verdara, Delano, Signature, MGM Grand, Alara, Waldorf Astoria. Best couple/family hotels: Circus, Excalibur, Mandalay Bay, Verdara, Delano, Wynn and Encore. For those y'all who coming in late, that's what we've been talking about. For those y'all been here, there's your recap. For those y'all catching the replay, scratch and take your notes. For all of y'all who went here just eavesdropping but not saying nothing, you can take notes on that too and go run tell that. That's probably gonna be beneficial for some of y'all, so you're welcome. Now, before we do anything else, here's my last plug of the stream. If you're in here right now, if you've not hit the like button, please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. YouTube would appreciate it more. The channel is turning around and starting to grow. Crossed 11.4K. You know what I mean? So thank you so much for the continued love and support. Subscribe if you're new. If you're listening to the replay, or if you're in here and you're not subscribed, because YouTube told me in my analytics that 89.4, it was 89.3 or 89.4% of my viewership on this channel not subscribed. So hit that subscribe button. Join the TVP fam. We come through, do this every Friday. Unbiased, fun, relaxed, lounge type vibes on the streams. And y'all know my channel is to help everybody on the planet Earth when it comes to Vegas stuff. Now that I'm done plugging, y'all go ahead, drop them emojis. We'll go ahead and get ready for, we'll take another shot. Maybe, yeah, this might be the last one. I don't know. We'll see. But let's take another shot now and then. We'll do this cheap hotels. So let me tell y'all what we're doing cheap hotels. So y'all know when people going to Vegas for the first time, or when people are going to Vegas for the first time in a long time, and it's kind of like a lot of people like booking the flight hotel packages. So I'm not sure if y'all never really thought about it like this, but I'm gonna go ahead and break it down for y'all for those of you who don't understand. You go somewhere like Orbitz, like even when you book through my site, you go to vegasparadise.com and put in your dates, it'll bring up your hotels. You can click the home thing and it'll take you to the flight and hotel packages. So if you need to book flight and hotels, you can do that through the site as well. But when you look for flight and hotel packages to Vegas, there's a reason you always see Stratosphere, Sahara, Luxor, Excalibur, Circus, Flamingo, Bally's, and your bottom in like the first cheap tier section of flight and hotel packages. There's a reason why you always see those hotels, because they're cheap. So we're gonna talk about that, and that's why I wanted to talk about this cheap hotel for those of y'all who booking flight and hotel packages and y'all just like, oh man, this flight and hotel package is like super cheap compared to like $200-$300 more for like a Mirage or a Planet Hollywood or something like that. Something one of those mid-tier hotels. There's a reason for that. And I'm gonna do y'all a free solid. Y'all know I do Vegas hotel consultations for stuff like this. You planning to Vegas, you want to have a one-on-one with me, because anybody can go on YouTube and look at YouTube videos and get opinions. The problem is you might get an opinion from the wrong person and they might steer you wrong. But I do hotel consultations for stuff like this. One-on-one with me, 30 minutes. We're gonna talk about the forum, got all the info I need for we even talk. What's your budget? How many people gonna be with you? How many beds, etc., etc. Have a one-on-one with me. I'm gonna keep it real, keep it honest, keep it unbiased, give you your best hotel perspective. And this right here, this cheap hotels, is why we finna have this topic, and this is what I also do in my consultation. Where my emojis at? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's 37. Nah, I need 5 more people at least. I need half. Well, I'll do a little less than half. I need 5 of y'all who haven't dropped an emoji. Drop one right now. We'll take this shot. What did I see about wait, hold on. First time in Vegas, I suggest mid-strip hotel. Yep, I'm gonna get on to that. I'm gonna get on that for sure. Absolutely. I'm gonna definitely speak on that. Oh, all right, here we go. I see Harris Link, Bally's, Flamingo for cheap hotels. Wow, it's pretty impressive. I actually got quite a few of those on this list. You've been around the channel too long, Mike. But you know your stuff too, so I respect that. All right, there we go. Okay. We'll go ahead, take this shot. Appreciate the engagement. YouTube, you're welcome. I appreciate y'all very, very much though, for sure. Let's take this shot. Cheers, y'all. Happy Friday. Cheers. I can't get too drunk today. 2K22 dropped out. I've been playing 2K for at least I've been playing for a whole good like 9-10 hours over the last since it dropped last night. So I got to get back on the grind when I'm done streaming Patreon. And I don't need to pass out on my bed with a controller in my hand. All right. Best cheap hotels. Everybody. Mike, I seen yours. Get y'all 20 seconds. One hotel. If you had to pick the best cheap hotel, whatever you would deem a cheap hotel, one hotel. Drop it right now. While I go ahead and... Oh, I left one off. All right, yeah, let me put this here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all right. Best cheap hotel is slightly off the strip, New Orleans. Okay. All right, noted. Best budget strip, Strat, Main Strip, Luxor, Off Strip, Palace Station, Super Budget, Red Roof Inn. You staying at Red Roof Inn, Circus, Excalibur, or Oil Hotel? Schooner, which one of them you staying at for the super budget? All right, Luxor, Circus, Link, New York, or Flamingo. Excalibur, Luxor. When does the podcast drop? I'll get to that on Patreon. Smoking like a broke stove and sipping. Oh, all right, for sure. Link, Flamingo. Flamingo is 192. On the strip, it'll be Mirage, Tropicana, and Oil. Oh, you say Oil. All right. All right, for sure. Okay, let's go with these cheap hotels. Got 10 minutes with y'all, so let's go ahead and do this. First one on the list is Bally's. Now, let me explain real quick why I'm saying this. Like I just said, when you booking flight and hotel packages, these are going to be the hotels that you see at the top when you filter by lowest price, because I know y'all know what I'm talking about. When you book a flight and hotel and you got a whole list, one of the first things a lot of people like to do is click that filter, click that price filter, and then it'll go from low to high. And then some people who somewhat have an idea might click like location and click Las Vegas Strip or near. So that's why we doing this. If you see Circus, if you see Excalibur, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Just leave them alone. Don't do it. It's not even necessarily, and I'm not saying it because I'm not the biggest fan of Circus and I can't stand Excalibur. It ain't even because of that. I'm saying it because I'm gonna name these hotels. All of these hotels are better hotels than Circus and Excalibur, which are two of those hotels that are filtered at the top of those lists very, very often. These hotels are just better overall. Better rooms, better dining options, location on the strip. That's one of my biggest reasons why I mention this hotel. So leave your Circuses alone, because I talked to like two of y'all who asked me, no, don't do Circus. Leave Excalibur alone. Here's why. Number one, if you're gonna be on the Excalibur side, well, I'm gonna go through this list first. I got Bally's. Bally's number one. I saw a couple of y'all say Bally's. Flamingo number two. A lot of the times when you're booking these packages and you can stay at Circus or you can stay at Excalibur for like $10 more a night, you can stay at Bally's or Flamingo. So you talking about hotels that are one hotel, Circus being close toward the end of the north side of the strip, Excalibur being separated two hotels away from the end of the south of the strip. You pay $10 more, even if it's $15 more, to stay at Flamingo or Bally's. Flamingo's a great party hotel, and I know a lot of y'all be looking for those packages for party hotels. Bally's is across the bridge on the other side, right there. So both of them is in center strip location. They in great location. They both got a lot of food options around them. Flamingo got the promenade with a bunch of food options. They have a food court. Bally's has a food court as well, and it's got a bunch of food options when you go in front of it before you get to the strip. Two great cheap hotels. Next, I have Harris. Harris is probably, in my opinion now, the most underrated cheap hotel, because their entire room catalog at the hotel has been renovated. All of their rooms have been renovated. The hotel itself is clean. Harris is a real nice hotel. It's not like the typical Harris that it used to look like back in the day. Like, the rooms is clean, the rooms is nice, the hotel is clean, and it's in a good location. It's on the other side of the link. You got the link, which I also have on this list. The link is another one of those cheap hotels that you absolutely should consider paying whatever the difference is for your package between Excalibur or the link. Pay the extra money for it. It's in a great location. You got the strip, then you got the center of the strip, and then the link promenade itself could be its own version of the center of the strip. You got a whole strip with different stuff to do. So if you stay at the link, you can have a great time around the hotel without even venturing off. But you got Harris on the other side of that. So definitely factor in Harris in your cheap hotels. Clean hotel, clean property, good food options as well. Luxor. If you're going to consider Excalibur, stay at Luxor. There's zero reason, unless y'all in the chat right now can give me a reason why. There is zero reason that I can think of, unless it's just literally you don't have the extra upgrade difference to stay at Luxor. But if it's in your budget, I can give you zero reason why you should stay at Excalibur over Luxor. You should never do that. Never. There's no reason to stay at Excalibur. Even if you got kids, take the kids with you to Luxor. Please pick Luxor. You got the older rooms. If you want to be on the low end side, they've got renovated rooms, which is a step up. And then they have a whole nother section of the hotel now with their tower rooms that have been newly renovated, so you can have a newer room in a different section of the hotel. I just spoke on the link. The link is definitely one of the cheap hotels you absolutely want to consider staying at. It's a great vibe hotel. Even if you don't like to party, it's a cheap hotel. The rooms are clean compared to a lot of these other cheap hotels. Definitely consider the link. And then I have Strat. This is why I said Strat. I'm not a big fan of staying out at the Strat. My last two are Strat and Sahara. And the reason I say that again is the Circus line. Circus is going to draw a lot of people who haven't really been to Vegas or don't know Vegas like that, because it's on the strip and it's cheap. but it's completely misleading to people who don't know Vegas. Just go stay at the Strat before you stay at Circus, or even consider Sahara. Even though Sahara is just slightly off the strip, it's right there on that same end. Stay at Sahara. Rooms are nicer, better hotel vibe. You gotta just trust me on this one. You can look at the room tours, you can look at the hotel amenities it sells outside of the room tours. I'm pretty sure you can go look at the reviews on the hotels or these other travel sites. Look at the reviews. But when I talk about best cheap hotels, I'm not speaking on my list that I did on the channel for my best hotels. I'm speaking to y'all who are booking trips to Vegas right now, or planning to go to Vegas soon, planning to go by the end of the year, or planning to go next year. And y'all hit that filter that say price, low to high. I told y'all I'm real. I know what I've been there plenty of times. That's the reason I stayed at the Stratosphere for the first time that I ever went to Vegas, because of that filter. Knowing what I know now, I would have paid the extra $7 a night to stay at Bally's. I didn't know that back then. I didn't know. I'd have stayed at Bally's though. So there you go. All right. Hop in this chat. We got a couple minutes left before I gotta wrap it up, and we going over to Patreon. Where did I leave off at? Right. Oh, we was talking here. All right. Said, oh yeah, that was funny. I saw that one. On the strip, it'd be Mirage. Never stayed at PH, but the rooms look good for the money. The rooms at Planet Hollywood are a steal for the money. If you ask me my opinion, they're a steal. Yes, I said a steal for money. And this is why I say this. I'll just leave it at this since we on. Well, I know I can't even put Planet Hollywood. That's not considered a cheap hotel, so never mind. Yes, their rooms are a steal for the money. You get a lot that you'll get at Planet Hollywood that you won't get in the base room at like Mirage or Park MGM or MGM Grand. Planet Hollywood. Now, people who play the slots don't like Planet Hollywood. Understand, I respect that. That's just one aspect of the hotel. Just like if you have a bad room, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason to not like the hotel, but we'll save all that for Patreon. Let me chill out before I get myself in trouble on this public stream. I saw Tropicana at Oyo. Oyo, yeah, that's hilarious. Somebody said I'm scared of Oyo. It's funny. I stayed there when they was Hooters. I haven't been there since they changed and rebranded or got bought out or whatever happened. Since they became Oyo, I haven't been there. Palace Station. Yeah, Palace Station, my uncle, that's like one of his favorite hotels he liked to stay at. He liked staying at Palace Station because they normally be trying to stay somewhere cool for the low. So he liked Palace Station. They rent a car too. I don't be with that. They rented a car. I was like, I ain't renting a car, nor do I want to ride. I'll meet up with y'all. But yeah, Palace Station is a family favorite. Platinum has a kitchenette and balcony too. Yeah. Okay, all right, for sure. So I see why people talking about Platinum. So y'all, that would be a comparison to Signature MGM Grand. So would y'all stay at Platinum or Signature MGM Grand? Since they got a kitchenette and balcony, that's good to know though. I'm gonna have to slide out there and do a room tour. Sure, Bally's might have the best deals on suites if you're looking to upgrade. 100% agree with you. Even if it's a studio suite, the space of a studio suite or one of their like executive suites, for sure. Leave the Strat and Sahara alone too. Listen, I would pick Strat and Sahara over Circus. If you disagree, let me know. But I get why you say that, because you can just do better closer on the strip at other hotels in similar condition. I get it. 100%. I got you. Stratosphere security sucks. Nah, that's unfortunate. I have no knowledge of that. I can't speak on that. But that's good to know. If you in here and got questions about Strat community saying their security is bad, that's all bad. I don't even like walking through Excalibur. Nah, I'm not touching Excalibur. Nah. I think Marriott Grand Chateau is underrated. It's a vibe there as well. Okay, yeah. One of my brothers, one of my best friends, my brother, he be on the channel all the time. He stayed there. Was that in June when I did in June. He was there in June for orders. He said the same thing. He liked it there too, and he loved Aria. So that speaks volumes. In 19 years, we have never. That says a lot. I love Excalibur. Well, I'm glad you love Excalibur. That's what's up. You ain't. It's all yours. You got it. I'll stay at the Strat just because it's got a Fat Tuesdays. You can have Fat Tuesdays too. I'm hands off on that. Just got home for sure. Glad you made it to the crib. Cheers, you. Yeah, y'all can have that Fat Tuesdays. I'm super good on that. Y'all already know. All right, it's 6 o'clock. Gotta wrap up the public stream. Thank y'all so much for the love and support. This video got 40 likes. First of all, shout out to all of y'all for dropping the likes. I greatly appreciate that. Y'all don't understand. It don't seem like nothing to y'all. Seem like clicking a button, but as a content creator, that stuff go a long way. We get respect for that. So that's why y'all always hear us here saying hit the like button. It don't seem like nothing to y'all, but when we do these videos filming, trying to grow, like that type of stuff get us recognition on the platform. So thank y'all for real. Because I was looking at my stream from last Friday. That stream only got 40 likes, and it's been a week now. So the fact that y'all got me up here over 40 just today, man, I appreciate that for sure. Matter of fact, I just updated the merch store, shoptvp.com. I know some of y'all was asking about like some of these, like the shirts in white, because I didn't have these in white. All of the shirts I got it updated with some water bottles on there now. Threw a couple more hoodies on there. I'm about to start marketing that page, so if y'all follow my Shop TV Instagram, y'all will start seeing more posts. I'm about to start pushing my merch more. I'm gonna hook y'all up next week. I'm gonna give everybody who come in the live stream next week, just because y'all showed me love today, I'm gonna give y'all a discount code on the merch store next Friday. I gotta finalize my last couple items, but y'all can go buy now if you want to. And I'm gonna give y'all a discount code just because y'all did all of them likes for this stream. I greatly appreciate that. What up, Kel? Good to see you again, but I gotta get up out of here, man. Hope all is well with you. Shout out to all of y'all who tuned in, show love to the stream. Shout out to all of y'all who are catching this replay right now. Thanks for the love and support. I'll have a room tour for y'all dropping on Sunday. I don't know which one I'm gonna do though, but I got a room tour coming on Sunday. And shout out for y'all who done ran up the Resort World numbers too. It's a beautiful thing. I love y'all for real, man. Y'all be safe. Enjoy your weekend. Stay out of trouble. Stay healthy. Same time next Friday, we'll be here. Peace out.